to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
So that means Percy Harvin will be back for the opening kick. The Rams setting up here for the kickoff. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Wilson's going to be leading the offense today. Last week he had a quarterback rating that hovered right around 90. First down here. Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And that's a gain of 10.
We must keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Lynch is taking the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First and 10. Wilson's able to fake into the line and still has it. Intercepted. Touchdown.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
Made right around the 25-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Lynch is in the backfield. Single back set. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The defense comes out on the dime. Second and 2. Lynch. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Lynch is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Lynch has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Go run it. Here's the handoff. Gains 12.
The Seahawks offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. First and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Sims is the one who brings him to the ground. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense. This bunch has struggled to find the end zone all year long. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league. Today they'll try to change that formula. That leads us to second down. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Still not taken down. And now here's the Rams defensive lineup. They have found a way this year to be one of the best in the league against the pass. Top 10. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Seahawks from the 27. On the money. Miller's tackled down after a gain of 15.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
First down here after the completion. The defense comes out in the nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Lynch is tackled down.
Well, they call you an outside linebacker for a reason. That means you play outside and you stop the wide runs by the offense, and he did it that time. Good job. Makes the tackle.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Nickel formation for the defense here. Wilson from the shotgun. In the books. Touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. And the point after is good. Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Gibbons to field this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Bradford's the man in charge of this offense here today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards. First down on the way. Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. They'll go shotgun here. And he's thrown to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Coming up, second down. It's an empty backfield for Bradford this time. From the shotgun. Pulls it in. Here's a look at the Rams offense. This is a team that for some reason just does not know how to close out the deal. Drive after drive coming up empty. Look at the numbers. One of the lowest scoring teams in the NFL.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. The Rams call on their punting team. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Seahawks bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. They've come out in the dime package. First down at the 20. Lynch, middle. Lynch with an impressive run.
Lynch is the guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
First down here after the run. Harvin's lined up in the slot. Lynch has got it on the handoff. And he's got the first down. The Seahawks have fallen back on what they do quite well, and that's run the football. Lynch is near the top of the league in rush yards, and he's showing why today.
It is hard in the NFL to run the football like this every single week, but here we are again, and they are getting it done.
First down at the 49. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Brought down by Brockers. The Seahawks have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Lynch has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
2nd and 4. Finds his mark. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
Offense lines up here. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Wilson sends it to Harvin, and the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
When you throw this pass as a quarterback, you've got to stick it right onto the body of the wide receiver. They are nervous because they're running across the middle.
3rd down on the way. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Baldwin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Harvin's in the slot. Lynch, up the middle for a gain of about 5.
The Seahawks know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Second down, 4 to go. He'll get it again. Ogletree makes the play.
Ogletree's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
This is 3rd down. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Makes the PAT. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Gibbons to field this one. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. They face first down. Out of the gun. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Looking to go deep. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down here. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Russell Wilson has his man. It's Percy Harvin on the receiving end.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Second down and 2. The give this time to the fullback.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it, but what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Almost intercepted.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Wilson's got everybody split out wide from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. It's intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Austin's a receiver in the slot. Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
The Rams snap it at the 31. The defense gets a sack.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Sam Bradford will be under center. Gets the handle here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Rams call on the punting team. The Seahawks are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Harvin will return the punt. Shakes past the defender. And they are all over Harvin. The teams head to the locker room. And we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Here at CenturyLink Field, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms as the 3rd quarter is about to get underway. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Rams are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Offense lines up here. The second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. And he's taken down. Player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Out to Cook. Sherman's going to make the tackle.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Seahawks team official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you. And while the team isn't going to flat out say he's out for the year, it does seem this injury may end his season.
Tackle right around midfield. It's first down as they head to the line. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. And they get to him at the 45. The Seahawks have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. Lynch has again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
Lynch is tackled down.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Offense lines up here. They'll run it with him again. Good job on the ground there by Lynch.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's the top rusher in the NFL so far this year, and once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Another carry here. He's going to the left. Lynch is tackled down.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
This will be second down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. From the gun. Looking across the middle. And they are all over Harvin.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and goal at the 4. Makes the reception. This time they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
Goal line defense on the field. Here's the handoff. He's brought down.
I guess this offense felt like they had to get a touchdown on this drive, so they go for it on 4th and goal. They do not make it. Now they got to second guess that decision.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. The jumbo set on the field. Now 1st and 10. Still got it after the play action. And incomplete. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. To the ground. And Stacy stopped there.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
Third down and 8. Play fake. Brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Rams trail here in the second half, and looking at the stats, the passing game has not been there for them. Bradford just been awful to this point.
Wow, he has been shaky. There's no doubt about it. Pass protection is there. The receivers look pretty sharp running down the field, but he's not accurate. And when you're not accurate, you lose confidence. They just got to find a way to get him back.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. First down and 10. Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did everything right that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Second down now. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson with the give. And he is brought down at the 39.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. First and 10. Handoff made. That's a gain of 7.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards for the season, you got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Lynch is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
That time on 3rd and short, the offense throws the football. That just shows you no faith in their running game. Didn't think they could move the defense back, so they throw it, and the pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. The final quarter begins with this snap. Catch made. Miller's taken down at the 26.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
The Seahawks snapping at the 26. Picks up about 2.
Another big day for the running back. He came into today's game in the top 10 in the NFL rushing yards, and he's just adding to those yards. Nice run.
Wilson's going to be in the pistol here. Second down and 8. They want to keep feeding him the football. Picked up a couple that time.
There's nothing like big running plays for an offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Wilson from the shotgun. Has the reception all alone. Joyner's there to make the tackle. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Lynch looking for some daylight up the middle. McDonald's there to take it down.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Takes it again, and that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, defenses love it when they get you inside the 5-yard line because it's hard to deceive them. So they can just go after the offense and be aggressive.
This long drive continues. 3rd and goal from the 1. And Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And now Austin. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Rams ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22. Split backfield here. First and 10. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. Second down coming up. Out to the left. And sailing out of bounds. And Phil, in a close game where neither quarterback has played well, it's going to be interesting to see who steps up at the end.
Yeah, you got to know as a quarterback in situations like this that it's probably not going to get better. So you got to deal with it mentally and try to fight through it and make some plays down the stretch.
Brits in the slot. Halfback sent in motion. 3rd and 10. Trying to work that left side. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. He'll take the snap from the gun. Sam Bradford going a takeaway. Keeps his legs moving. Good piece of tackling.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The defense comes out in the nickel. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. He'll be tackled, but a new set of downs on the way.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The give. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Second down. Split backfield here. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Second down coming up. Throwing now to his left. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. Defense now signaling for a timeout. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up. Lynch is in the backfield. They'll go ground. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance. First down here after the run. Offense lines up here. Again, stick ball's loose. The offense was able to recover the ball. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We have a review coming from the booth. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Wins there to make the tackle.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Wilson set. Empty backfield. 3rd and goal from the 4. Ball's picked off. That'll stop the play right there.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Bradford's got it in the gun. No one was open.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. Cooks a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 2nd and 10. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So much on the line now as they line up for 3rd down. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Ball is out, and that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone. Out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's tackled at the 28.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Russell Wilson has it under center. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Donald's there that time for the tackle. The Seahawks signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Staying with the ground. That picks up 11. The Seahawks will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. The pass is intercepted. The tackle is made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Big moment here. 3rd down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Rams snap it at the 36. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL. In obvious passing situations like this one on 3rd down, can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Rams snap it at the 36. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard, they look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
The Seahawks here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Really good field position here to start this drive. One more snap and we can call it a day. First down at the 28. Looking for Percy Harvin. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. Phil, we last saw an undefeated regular season out of the Patriots back in 2007, and now we have another one.
You know, Jim, we do. We saw that one, and it's amazing it's not talked about. We know why it's not ever talked about, because they did not win the Super Bowl. So if this team doesn't go on and win the Super Bowl, nobody's going to care. They're just going to say it was just another season where you lost before the Super Bowl was over.